Good morning, everyone. I'm going to make this video quick because I don't have enough storage on my phone to record it, but I wanted to let you all know that I am out this morning for my walk, and it is kind of a gloomy day, but that's not stopping me. No excuses. I've let everything in the world stop me from doing what I need to do, and I can't let that be anymore. So I'm showing you guys that I am out this morning taking my morning walk. And I wanted to just quickly share a story that I was asked to share um, about my greatest, like, moment, one of my greatest moments in life. And this walk has inspired me to share about my 5K journey. But again, since my phone doesn't have much storage, I am going to switch devices. Okay, that's better. I'm glad that the video didn't work though, because I remembered something that makes this video even more special for me. And that is that this is the 2 year anniversary from when I did my 5K. I can't believe it's been 2 years. It still feels like it was yesterday. But I want to go back to the beginning, not the beginning of the 5K, but the beginning of life when I was younger. If you knew my family, you know that I come from a line of athletic people. My brothers were into sports, especially track and field, and still hold records to this day at our old high school. Not going to say how long it's been, but it's been a while that those records have been standing. And I just wasn't that person. I was the one who got the fat kid card all the time pulled out when it came to doing the 1 mile and anything else related to running. That was me. I got the pass every single time. And it wasn't because I couldn't do it, it's because I didn't want to do it. And so I would allow them to give me the pass because I just didn't feel like doing it. I was like, this is annoying. I don't want to do it. And so I went on the whole, I'm not like my brothers. I don't run X, Y, and Z. And I didn't see anything running related in my future, like at all. If you would have told me when I was in high school, middle school, elementary school, that I would be doing anything that was like dedicated to running, I would have looked at you and be like, yeah, right. Now, step team, double dutch, all that kind of stuff, cool. But just running, like moving from point A to point B really, really fast, mm-mm. I don't like it. So we fast forward, and as I started to really get into my own health and fitness journey, I decided, why not? Like, why can't I do a 5K? Like, what made me think that that wasn't something that I could ever do? So let me just try it. I love trying new things. I love being adventurous. Let me go for it. So I decided to sign up. Didn't know how it was going to work, but I was like, if I sign up, I'll actually be dedicated and committed because I'm putting my money where my mouth is. So signed up. My brother and my cousin signed up with me because, of course, I needed moral support. And like I said, my brother was a runner. My cousin was running at the time. Like, she had got into running. So she was already on her journey of being, a consistent jogger. And I was like, I'm going to get on this too. I'm going to do it. So I decided to start training, and it taught me a lot about life, the process of training for this 5K. And the main thing that it taught me was to set my pace and just stick with it. When I was first starting, I knew, like, okay, I got to get there. I got to do it. Let me just like go as fast as I can, and I'll make it. Like, it'll be done. It'll be over. It'll be good. No, it wasn't good. minute, 2 minutes later, I'm exhausted. And I'm like, why am I so tired? Is it because I'm overweight? It's probably because I'm overweight. It has to be. But then I started looking up videos because that's what I do. I research everything about, running. And I started noticing people who were way bigger than me doing marathons. And I was like, what? Like, how is this working? And the main thing that they always said was, just finding your rhythm, finding your stride, and just sticking with it. So I was like, okay, then that's what I got to do. And I decided to go to my happy place, which is usually 80s pop music when I like really need to get into a good mood and, set my mind on like positive things. It's usually what I go to. So I put on like Wham and I'm just going. And after a while, I started to notice that the runs got a lot easier, especially when I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing, like when I just was doing it. The runs got easier. I started to find my pace, hit my pace. And the next thing I know, I'm like, I think I could go further. Like, that's how I was feeling at the end of my runs. Like, I would be done with my training and be like, is this what runner's high is? Is this what they always talk about? Because I can go further. I can do more. And so I finish my training. The day comes. I'm super nervous because I know like this is my first time. I've never done this. All the thoughts start to come up. Like, am I going to be able to do it? Am I going to be able to run the whole time? How am I going to run the whole time? I don't know. Like, just really was a little nervous. But as soon as it was time to go, once they, said, runners, go ahead, I had my music on. Like, they were playing music, of course. There's a DJ, there's all the stuff going. But I stuck to what I knew. I didn't veer off of what I had been doing in training because I knew I prepared for it. I prepared for what I was doing. And I was like, if I just again, stick with my rhythm, stick with my stride, do what I got to do, I know I'll be good. So I put my headphones on, put my music on that I'm used to, and I went. And my brother's gone. Like I said, like he could do a 5K in like 2 minutes. So he's gone. He goes, he does his thing. My cousin's gone. She goes, she does her thing. And I'm going and I'm moving and I'm focused. And after a while, I notice people being like, oh, good job, good job. And I'm like, yeah, okay, thanks. But I didn't let it stop me. I didn't let it distract me. And I kept going. And as I get to the end, like once I'm close to the end and I could see the finish line, like see the point, it dawned on me that I had did it. I hadn't stopped. I didn't slow down. I didn't walk. I kept my pace. I kept moving and I was about to finish my first 5K and I was so excited, like super, super excited. But that wasn't like the part that really got me. What got me the most was when I could see the finish line and I could see my friends who came to support me and my brother and my cousin like there because they had finished. My brother decides to run back to where I was and meet me. And I'm trying not to get emotional because every time I think about it, like I kind of lose it a little bit. But he runs back to me and runs in the rest of the way with me. And I was like, no, no, Gabe, why are you doing this? Because I almost broke. Like completely almost like just lay me at the throne, leave me there alone. Like that was it because it just really kicked in the point of like, you did it. You finished. And you weren't alone. You had support, but overall, like you did the work and you did it. You accomplished the goal. Sorry, I told you guys. Like between my mascara and this conversation, I knew that was gonna happen. But anyways, like I I really had to like pause and reflect the rest of the day. Like, wow, like it came and it's gone and I did it. And I'm proud of myself. And I think of that as one of the greatest moments in my life, again, because it taught me so much. Not just the fact that I was able to do this 5K, you know, it was a fun run, so it wasn't like it was competitive, but the fact that I was able to know what I want, achieve what I want, and learn some stuff along the way. Again, learning that if I just find my stride, if I just keep focus, I could do it. I could reach the goal. Understanding that once you find the fun in it, once you find the fun in the journey, you'll realize that the work doesn't even phase you anymore. It doesn't even bother you. And then also knowing that I'm not alone. I'm not in this alone. It really helped me see that I can keep going. I can do it. And so to talk about it now is amazing. And to look back and see like how far I've come in life and how just those lessons can be applied to everything else. I think I'll always consider that day one of my greatest moments in life. So that is my story time for today. That is what I wanted to share with you all. I hope that you guys enjoyed hearing it. I hope that somewhere in my rambles, you could find something that you could apply for yourself as well. And I am going to end this video, but before I do, I'm not going to share my weight with you guys this week um, because I want to do a little contest. My next goal, as you guys know, I was super excited about hitting 50 pounds down. And as I shared in the video, that's two more quarters and having to get rid of those two quarters before I hit that goal of 100 pounds down. So my next goal is losing that next quarter, getting to 225. And I want to put out a little contest to see who can guess when I'll hit 225. You can put whatever date you want, but I will say if you put next week, you will not be the winner. Just giving you a little tip. But I do want to do this because I would love to be able to give a gift to one of you guys, because I'm so appreciative of you all tuning in, watching my videos, commenting, letting me know how you're doing. So I want to give a gift to the person that is the closest to when I hit 225. So who knows how long this competition is going to be going, but you could put your, you could either private message me your information if you're on Instagram or Facebook or whatever. You could put it in the comments on this video, however you want to do it. Let me know what you think will be the day that I hit 225, and I'm going to give the closest person a gift. So, and I'm actually really excited about this because I like giving gifts. I like being able to give gifts. So, yes, let me bless you all with a gift. So that is that. I am done. I will be back next week. And until next time, I hope you guys are great. Stay healthy. No, I love you all. Bye.